They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on another Conference USA team, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Is handed off out of the shotgun. First out and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nelson. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Miners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's got a receiver wide open here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Miners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. But he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time.
414 satellite. 414 satellite.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through the defender.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1 yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Miners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams.
Returner brings it out to the 16.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Jenkins. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 12 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the fair catch, signaled for and taken. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Dawson. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Wow, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. Oh, that one's picked off. He's found some room at the 45. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Perry. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dawson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking deep downfield to the left. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up for the 31.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Payne. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
And the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida International. They cap the drive with 6 points.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, it's Nelson. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense.
It's a fake, looking to throw. It's caught, but now can he make the first down? And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Miners will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now, the 25. They get the second half started with the running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Dawson. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Makes the grab, it's Wilson. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit hard.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long?
221 wing. 221 wing. On the ready.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Pump over the middle. It's Thomas. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Miners look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back grabs it on a screen, and he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Second down after that previous play.
Canopy.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trapped again in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Miners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Keeping it on the ground here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do. But now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miners.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Jenkins. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game.